The Power of the Dog is written and directed by Jane Campion. It stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Kirsten Dunst, Jesse Plemons, Kodi Smit-McPhee, and Thomasin McKenzie. It is based on the book of the same name. A domineering rancher responds with mocking cruelty when his brother brings home a new wife and her son until the unexpected comes to pass. When it comes to The Power of the Dog, this was a movie that is a Netflix Western, just like The Harder They Fall, and I was actually pretty interested to see this. And I was able to see this a little earlier, because this does come out on December 1st, so gotta give credit for that. And Jane Campion is a very good director, so which comes by surprise by saying this is one of the best movies of the year. This is truly a really well done movie. This movie has a lot to take in when it comes to it. This is a Western, of course, and this is the Western in a different type of way, where it's a very different from Western from that. It's definitely a slow burner film. It's definitely a Western movie that takes its time, but I definitely do appreciate what this movie was going for. I love that about these Westerns. I do love the shoot 'em up, bang bang stuff, but this is more of a personal scale where you have to see Benedict Cumberbatch have to have this whole rivalry with his brother and his wife and their kid. And Benedict Cumberbatch, is nice to see him play a typical asshole like, and Jane Campion's direction, of course, is I think really great. She did The Piano, which I think is one of my favorite movies. I haven't seen everything that Jane Campion has done, but she does a really good job in the directing departments, and I think her writing and directing is actually really damn impressive. On top of that, I love the rest of the cast, like Kirsten Dunst, Jesse Plemons. There is one scene with Kirsten Dunst that I was like, she is really bringing it her all here. But Kirsten Dunst, I've always liked her as an actress, and she does a really great job here. Jesse Plemons as well, Kodi Smit-McPhee I thought was really good. You also have Francis Conroy, Adam Beach, even Jane Campion's daughter, Alice Englert is in this movie. She does a great job. I remember her from Beautiful Creatures. And Thomasin McKenzie once again is in here. Thomasin McKenzie, she's not in it very much, but she does a really great job in her role as well as Lola. It's a small role, but she does a great job as well. Camera work by Wegner is very well shot. This is a very beautifully crafted film as far as cinematography and production design, costume design goes. You really get the sense of this whole emotional side of the story that Jane Campion is telling with Benedict Cumberbatch, and this rivalry between his brother, wife, and child. And I felt that. I got the great emotion out of that. I also think the editing in this movie and the music in this movie is very well great. This was a 2 hour and 15-minute long film, and for that length, I could have easily been bored by this, but I wasn't bored by it. I sat there, I held my own. I was really liking this whole bond between all these people throughout the movie. And the movie definitely does have its emotional moments. Of course, one scene with Kirsten Dunst, as I just mentioned, is when you get towards the end with what happens with Benedict Cumberbatch's character. I can't say anything beyond that because it is spoiler, but I will say that it does it in a way where it truly makes you feel like you're in with this characters in this journey. My only two real gripes here is, of course, I did wish Thomasin McKenzie was in the movie a little bit more because I very much loved her performance as well. And I will say it did get to a point where it was a little slow in one spot of the film, but that was pretty much it. Overall, I think The Power of the Dog is definitely another home run as far as the Netflix Western goes. Benedict Cumberbatch is great. I love the directing. I love the writing. I like the story of Benedict Cumberbatch having to deal with this group of family. And it definitely got under my skin for that. And I definitely do give credit so where credit is due for being a very powerful and mature drama. But this is definitely going to be one of those that is going to get at least 1 or 2 Oscar nominations, because this is supposed to be part of Oscar season, but we'll see what happens, though. But as of right now, Power of the Dog is one of my favorites of 2021. And no question in my why I felt the way I felt. Definitely watch this on December 1st. It'll be on Netflix that day, so I will give it my Better Than Vampire Academy grade, because I almost very much want to give it a 5. That was my thoughts on The Power of the Dog. So in the comment section down below, what did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or you somewhere right in the middle? I will see you guys in my next video. This is we continuing on with the more audio related, because I am a beginner. So see you guys in the next one. Yeah, bye bye.